Oh, my stories are just wonderful. Was it in the window display? Wasn't it in the window display? Riveting stuff. Hi, my name's Romy. Casti is... I think she's through there. Casti's just in the doorway. Come here. Come here. Casti, come here. Hello. Come here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hi. Do you want to say hello again? She says, Mom, you were just saying hello. This is the day of multiple filmings. This is my baby, Casti. And you know what it's been too long since I've done? An op shop thrift haul video of dreams. So this week, one of my favourite local op shops has had a huge sale. Their whole store was 50% off. And I was like... And I've also been wanting to do like my recent favourite thrifted items, because I think it has been it's been too long since I've done that. Hasn't it? It's been too long. So I put together stuff from this 50% off sale, and I put together some recent favourite items, and I've just remembered a few things that I'm going to go and get, and then we'll start. Okay, I've put the kettle on. I have my stuff in my room. Let's go. So the first thing I got is actually this frame. I recently filmed a video featuring a bunch of thrifted frames and how I filled them, and this was one of them. And it's just a simple black frame with, like, you know, the white board that you put your photo behind. I didn't like the board it originally came with, so I flipped it and put in this beautiful lovely bones. The print, amazing, and I don't remember the prices for all of these things, but that one I think was about $1. And for a cute frame that's good quality, I really love buying secondhand. I think it's really good, and like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's got like one little scratch. It's fine. I also got this frame. This is such a lovely little ceramic frame, and I think I had seen it there a few times because I got a little while ago. I think it was $1.50 or $2.50, and I just thought it was like just perfectly kitschy, and it's got a picture of my baby Casti in it, one of my favourite pictures of Casti. A whole photo album, because Casti is just my favourite, and it's just so cute. Okay, next up, and this came just in time for the wet months of winter, is this. It is a pink, clear plastic raincoat, and it's the only thing I don't like about this is that the hood has elastic in it, which seems like a reasonable enough idea, and it is, but I don't like it. I might actually take that out and then it will not be waterproof anymore. But yeah, the hood's got plastic in it, not ideal. It's got white little press studs. It's got pockets. Pockets on both sides. And oh, I just love a clear raincoat. I love cute raincoats. This was from the brand Misunderstood. This cost me, I think this was $3 or it was $4, and oh, I love it. It's ridiculous and phenomenal, and oh, I just love it. Yes. Next up we have this, and no, I brought the wrong one. Okay, so we actually had two of these cups. This is the original. I thought this was the one I thrifted, and it's this beautiful willowwood design, and they were my favorite cups to use. They were the hot chocolate mugs that we used, and I just loved them, and I broke mine, and I was so sad because they were my favorite mugs at the time. And then I saw them at the op shop in the window display, and I didn't think they were quite the same, and I didn't get them. I didn't get any. And then I went back in. When did I find this one? I went back in a few days later or a whenever. I went back in a different time and it wasn't on the window display and they had one left, and oh, maybe these weren't. Oh, my stories are just wonderful. Was it in the window display? Wasn't it in the window display? Riveting stuff. They had one left and it came with a saucer, and I think it was $2, and I was just like, I'm just gonna get it. So I got it, and there's slight differences in the style of the two. They're pretty good match, and I'm so happy to have kind of a pair of my favourite mugs again. And that's the kettle boiling. I can get a mug of tea. 1 cup of tea, lovely. I'm having the Twinings orange and cinnamon. You can go here. Aesthetic. That's gonna be on Instagram today. Okay, next up I have these beautiful little cups. So this is this gorgeous, like, yellow iridescent with this black matte handle and a black rim. Adorable. And then this one I fell in love with as soon as I saw it. It's got dogs playing instruments on it. Oh, and there's a cat playing an instrument and a pig. It's got animals playing instruments, and could you get a cuter mug than that, please? And this actually is part of I don't know if it was a series, but I got one last year that has elephants and giraffes and zebras on it, I think, maybe a monkey. And it's exactly the same brand, same style, same colouring. I was so excited. Oh, amazing. Next up I got this. It was in with the cutlery on the bottom level, right at the back, and I was like, we'll see how much they were asking for it. And full price, it would have been $8, which is super cheap for like a vintage Pyrex anyway. 50% off, $4. I was like, that's going in my basket. At this stage, I need a basket. So it's this super cute 2-piece Pyrex thing. I've never seen one like it. I really love the colour. I'm big on green, and I thought this would be so cute for apple crumbles. I love apple crumbles. They're one of my favourite things. I'm very, very into apple crumble at the moment, and I thought this would make a really cute apple crumble. Oh, so cute. Next up, I got this. I love jumpers. Wow, Romy. I'm just getting really excited. I've got my excited voice on, and also I'm very cold. I love jumpers, and I found this one, and I think this cost $4, which is expensive for a jumper. Jumper prices locally have really gone up. This would originally have been like maybe $1.50. And now it's $4. So that's a pretty big jump, but also I got this maybe 3 weeks ago, so in the middle of winter, so prices on summer stuff is going to be less and prices on winter stuff is going to be higher. Anyway, I saw this and I was like, that's amazing. It's kind of almost like a patchwork style with all these different designs in here. Last time I was talking about this, I did say, I think it was in my favourites video, and I was like, oh, there's a lot of blue dog hair on there. There it is again, and it's been washed since. And it's just amazing. It's this beautiful cream knit jumper, and it's so pretty with all of these pictures on it. Next up we have this. This is a really lovely kind of peachy pink dressing gown from Princess Highway, and I don't know, maybe this has never been used. It looked pretty crinkly new when I got it, and it's still got like the little original tag holder. And I was so excited. I've seen ASOS a few times at my local op shop, but I've never seen Princess Highway or Dangerfield at this one. I had heard that Princess Highway does pajamas before, but I had never seen them, and I saw this and I was over the moon. It's got cute little ties inside. It's supposed to have a waist tie, but it didn't come with one. It did. It was on your bed.
the entire time, Romy.
This was, I think, $3, so $1.50 because it was in the half price sale. And I just love it. Oh, I'm so excited for summer to come so I can wear it. Oh, yay. And then I got this. This a beautiful gingham check. Gingham and check probably are synonymous. What's this called? Ruching? Maybe? Dress. This was originally from Anko, which is the Kmart brand, and it seems really, really short, but I don't know if it will be. It doesn't have adjustable straps, but the straps are also pretty short, so I don't know if maybe there was a sizing issue, but I'll wear this as a night dress or with shorts even if it's too short for me to want to wear as a dress. I just think it's so cute. I have no idea how much this was, under $3, and it was also half price, so cute. Next up, I got this. Now this was, possibly this was $5, but I'm not sure. But again, it was half price, so I was really happy with that. It's this beautiful, beautiful flowy party dress with this lovely kind of sheer striped material, and I just think it's so beautiful. This is from the brand Chic, and again, I think it had never been worn because it has that little tag holder. My plan for this is to add some straps, really cute, bright, bubbly straps to kind of offset the maturity maybe of the outfit, and wear it with happy, fun, adorable tights. I think this would look so cute with my mustard tights, but also with my cream tights that have the little flowers on them, but also I've got some Totoro tights. They would look amazing with that. So I'm really excited to add the straps onto that and have this as like an everyday party dress. Then I got this. This again was on the second trip during 50% off sale. Did I only get 2 things that day? No, I got all my frames that day. So I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 frames and 2 dresses that day, and I think it cost me $11.50 total, which was amazing. And it's this dress. This is incredible and so bright and happy, and this was only a couple dollars, and again 50% off. I don't know what brand this was originally. I think maybe it's actually from the 90s or vintage, because the tag is really, really worn, like you can barely see the size. I was actually going to wear this today with a cute little white long sleeved top underneath, because I think that would look so cute. It's a bit big, so I might need to do some tacks under the arms so it doesn't stick out too much. And also I couldn't find my cute little white top, so I've got to find that. But it's so nice and summery, and as I've said with everything, I can't wait to wear it. Next up, I'm going to show you the little necklace I'm wearing here. So it's this one. I'm wearing 2 necklaces at the moment. The amber I got for my birthday last year, but then recently I found this adorable little necklace, and I think it was $1.50. I think that was the day I went and got a little vase and it was $1.50, and this was $1.50 as well. It's this really cute, dainty little necklace that has silver daisies, and the daisies move up and down, which I didn't know. I just kind of saw it in their under the counter window, and I thought it was really cute, and I asked to have a look at it, and I was just like, yep, all of that. And I brought it home and I wasn't sure, and I thought it was going to be a choker, but I put it on that day and have not taken it off since. So I've been wearing it for about 3 weeks straight, and I just love it. Next up, I got some books. I got Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. This was on sale for $2, and I got it for 50% off, you know. And then I got this. This was $2.50 on sale, $1.25. Maths. And it's this Walt Disney's giant book of bedtime stories. And basically I got it because I love the cover. And when I was looking through the things I got that day, I was like, this looks kind of like something that we would have got rid of, because over the years and over the past few weeks, we've been going through all of our stuff in storage and sorting out what we're keeping, what we're getting rid of, and we have gone through like our bookshelves and there's been a lot of stuff that we haven't kept, and this so reminded me of something we would have got rid of that just didn't look very good inside. And I was like, I had to flick through because I didn't want to just buy stuff for the point of buying stuff. And I thought it looked really cute and sweet. And look how cute this cover is. But the back cover is my true favourite. I mean, it's just so cute. Next up, I got some wool, and feeling it, I think this might actually be alpaca, but I don't know. I didn't even think of that at the time. But I've been doing a lot of knitting lately, making a lot of pom-poms, and this came in a pack of 3, and I saw this colour and I thought it was so beautiful and would make such nice knitting, but also such nice pom-poms. And I didn't like the other 2 colours as much, and it was $4, and I was like, it's on sale. It's $2 for 3 balls of wool, and I really love one of them. I'm gonna get it. I actually picked it up, nearly got it, went round, and then went back just before I paid and picked it up again and decided to get it. Next up, we have this. This is actually a Monster High doll, Rochelle Goyle from the city of Scaris. I am a big fan of Monster High dolls, and last year, maybe the year before, I bought a lot of secondhand Monster High dolls and a few new ones as well. I just fell in love with the dolls, and there are so many amazing ones. And I went into one of my op shops, and there were just this array of Monster High dolls, and they were all in Ziploc bags, and heaps of them had like their accessories, their familiars, their diaries. And I saw this one, and I actually have another Rochelle Goyle over here. This one. This is the Shriek Wrecked Rochelle, and she's got different shoes on, which I'll come to that in a minute, because I didn't like the ones that she came with at all. So, okay, the Rochelle Goyle story. For ages, I think this was one of the first Rochelles I wanted to get, this outfit. I thought she was so beautiful, and I saw a heap of different ones on Gumtree, and just none of them worked out, and I didn't end up getting her. And I kind of convinced myself she wasn't as nice as I thought she was, and kind of put her aside as one of the ones I'd potentially get, but maybe not. And then I saw this one, and this person was selling a bunch of new in-box Monster High dolls, really reasonably priced, and I'm not sure if she had this one, but she had this one, and I ended up getting 3 of her dolls, and I adore this Rochelle. I think she's beautiful, and I was like, well, I like her more than the original one, so I'm gonna get her, and she's amazing, and I really don't like her boots. And then I went into the op shop, and they had this Rochelle, and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember how much I wanted you, Rochelle. So we got her, and she came with her diary, which I've read, her stand, her wings, her handbag, her eye coffin phone, and her little gargoyle friend. Also, just for a moment, let's appreciate the Kraken headpiece this Rochelle is wearing, because my goodness, that's incredible. So this was such an exciting buy for me. She was, I think, $2.50, and I was just like, yep. And I also got another one who I'm looking at now on my bed, and I got her solely because I liked her shoes. And I thought I quite liked her, and I have since decided I don't really like her, and it is actually, I'll put you down, Rochelle, it's this Laguna Blue, which I've tried to fix her hair. And I love Laguna. Laguna is one of my favourite characters, and she's actually not sitting on my bookshelf at the moment, but I do have quite a few Lagunas. And this one was wearing the most stunning shoes, and I fell in love with them, and I think this one was only $1, and I was like, I'm getting her. I love her shoes. She also came with this really cute shell handbag, but I have since decided, as I say, that I don't really like her very much, so I think I'm going to sell. But I found the perfect wearer for her amazing shoes. Look how pretty they are. They're clear with pink and blue, and they're like the waves cresting, and they're so pretty, and they're on Rochelle. I just think they're amazing, and I'm so happy with my new Rochelle doll. I love her, and I'm so happy with those shoes. They're amazing. Next up, second from last, is this beautiful dress. This is a vintage dress, and it's so pretty. It's actually in a size medium and looks pretty boxy and oversized, but I just loved it, and I think it was maybe $3, and I thought it was just so lovely. And I actually tried it on the other day, and it fits so beautifully, and it's so comfy and flowy and just delightful. And then finally, I also got this on the same day as that dress. This incredible vintage shirt, which has its sleeve tucked in. Stunning. It's also very oversized, so I'm yet to quite work out how to wear this. I think with the sleeves partially rolled up and the waist tied looks super cute, but I'm not 100% confident in it yet, so I haven't worn it, but it's also winter. And it's just this incredible 70s style print with big pockets at the front, and it's kind of like a nylon material, and it's got a big old collar, and it's amazing. Oh, and just because they're sitting here, I actually got everything into a pile on my bed ready to show, and I wasn't going to show these, but I'm going to. I got these amazing satin pajama pants, which are blue with ruffles, clouds, and rainbows. And rainbows is basically my entire aesthetic. I was actually reading this Q&A I did when I was 4 or 7 or something, and it was like, what's Romy's favourite thing? Rainbows and sparkles or something like that, and I was like, I've come full circle. And I had seen these a few times. They had 2 different styles, and I hadn't got them because I thought, it's winter, and would I wear them? And they're cute, but are they cute enough? And then I went in, I think a week later, and they still had them, and I was like, yes, 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 yes. And I think these were, I don't know how much they were. They were in the range of $1 to $3, and I'm very, very, very happy with them. So that's all from me. That is my recent favourite op shop finds, and I am so thrilled with all of them. Well, that's all from me. I'm going to go take my lukewarm tea and find my castor and sit in the sunlight and warm up because my hands feel like ice blocks.